Hey, what's up, guys? Definitely not down and dirty, bright and early. It's after my work day. Um, this is kind of a special post here. Normally, I wouldn't post something like this, but just something kind of, I guess you could say, near and dear to my heart. It's kids. I've got two kids. Everyone should love kids, right? Because they're innocent little kids. They can't, do what we can do as adults for themselves. And right now, we got a crisis on our border. Apparently, I was listening to my this podcaster, big fan of his. He's got a YouTube channel, Human Genius, Jack Stein, awesome guy. But just detailed that there are 15,000 children at the border being held in like plexiglass cages. Um, I don't know. I've never been held in a plexiglass cage, so I wouldn't know what that's like. But I don't know. I'm just kind of curious if anyone watches my channel, uh, aside from maybe my family members. If anyone watches this, what do we do about this? I mean, aside from vote, obviously vote someone like Joe Biden out. I mean, the cause of this thing, and usually I don't get super political on my channel at all. Um, but in this case, this is just ridiculous. Joe Biden, he basically, they're signing bills into the House, him and Pelosi, trying to get people to, they're trying to get Congress pass these bills, these sweeping immigration bills that establish a citizenship for millions of illegal immigrants. So what do you think is going to happen? They're going to, of course, cross the border illegally. That is obviously what's going to happen. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way. That's what people do. When people want a better life, they're going to do what they need to do to establish that better life. But sadly, these immigrants have a they've sent their children alone. As we know that we've known this is happening for the past, like, I think 6 years. I mean, I've been hearing reports of it. I'm pretty well informed. I listen to the news and stuff. But and then Joe Biden, letting people cross the board, just not finishing the wall. People are not stupid. They listen to people, get the news, in other countries, even in third world countries, and they go, oh, well, there's not any enforcement. We're gonna send our kids in. Obviously, it's just like people are like water in the sense that if you don't give water a place to go, it will go where it wants to go. And most sensible people want border enforcement because of, I mean, I'd say mainly the cruelty to human beings that occurs as a result of not enforcing the border. I think Donald Trump was on point on that one. So this is kind of an unusual post. I usually don't get too political, but I don't know. Hopefully someone can post in the comments as to what we do about this crisis. Um, I mean, as much as I want to save the world, gosh, I don't know. I mean, like, what do? You adopt a kid or something? I mean, I don't know. Uh, I've got two kids of my own already, but who knows what these kids have been through. I mean, as Human Genius podcast points out, how are these people going to handle the psychological trauma? I mean, can you imagine being held in a plexiglass cage? Anyway, it's a crazy world we're living in. It's beyond crazy, and I don't know. Just think, all I can say is I got my faith in God. And I'm not very churchy, but lately I've been, thinking about God a lot more lately, because our leaders just don't know what the hell they're doing. Anyway, uh, I'm pretty preoccupied with that subject. Anyway, have a good one.